So on another really rainy day in central New York, I am here at the, forgive me, I'm going to mispronounce a lot of words during this, the Ska-known Great Peace Law Center near present-day Liverpool, New York, and sitting right on Onondaga Lake in the distance there. What I'm standing in is a recreation of a French Jesuit settlement that was established here in about 1656, right here on the shores of the Lake Onondaga, and was here to establish relations with the local Indian tribes as the French sought to ally themselves with the local population, convert them to Catholicism, and lay claim to their lands through a series of very Eurocentric, Euro-agended sort of policies of expansion and exploration into North America. And I'm just going to walk back down off the palisade here backwards into the center of this, because you don't get a lot of recreated 17th century villages. I think we're much used to as sort of our 19th century and 18th century sort of pioneer log cabins, and the construction we see here is very French in style, that you'll see more along the Mississippi River Valley and down into New Orleans, with these timbers placed vertically straight onto the ground and then filled with wattle and daub in between, as opposed to the more typical kind of log cabin style that you see in other parts of the country. So not much of this French architecture survives, and all of this of course has been recreated. And here in the stockaded defense, and here at the, of course, at the center of the compound would have been the all-important Jesuit mission and a Catholic church way out here in the middle of North America in the 1650s. So I grew up in Western New York, and I'd never heard of this place before. I just say that the museum itself is a wonderful introduction to the Onondaga people's culture, the history of this area, the history of the contact between the native peoples here and the French Jesuits and settlers. And it's really, really worth a trip to this part of central New York to learn some of this history that's really not taught very well.